Alright, what's going on, everybody? So I have this video that I found on Twitter of a worker, hospital worker. I don't know if he's a doctor, a nurse, or what, but he's blocking this group of people who are protesting the stay-at-home orders from many different governments across the country. So let's go ahead and watch this. It's kind of hard to hear what they're saying, but if you listen closely, you can kind of make out some things, and we'll discuss after. Alrighty, so that's kind of a interesting clip to watch to see what's going on around in America right now. Not only is that woman extremely wrong about almost everything she said, she's ridiculous for doing what she's doing, and all these people are. Um, this is gonna make some people mad, probably, but I'm gonna say it's not patriotic to wave an American flag. It's not. It's patriotic to be on the front line saving people's lives right now, like that nurse and that doctor are doing. And not just through their work, but by stopping these people from going and gathering in mass large groups. Um, Clearly not the smartest people on the face of the planet. I know she was yelling something about communism. I can make out that go to China if you want communism. Okay, well, clearly you don't understand what communism is because that's an economic philosophy, not something you're thinking of authoritarianism, which obviously gets conflicted with communism a lot. Authoritarianism is when like there's a supreme ruler who tells you what to do day in and day out. Authoritarian government, which granted does come with communism quite a bit of the time, but communism is an economic philosophy. That's not what's going on here right now. It's not communism for somebody to tell you to stay home, and even being told to stay home right now, you're not going to get arrested if you go outside. Like you can go and drive in your car and not get arrested. But the idea that she was yelling like, "You get to work, why can't I?" Well, it's pretty obvious why he has to work right now because he's a need. He's a need. You have to have doctors during a global fucking pandemic. I can't believe I have to explain that. But maybe your job isn't a need, and maybe it's to save lives. That's why you don't have to work. And I'm willing to bet that this person not only didn't get laid off, but if she did get laid off, she's getting a stimulus check, which granted isn't enough. But you should redirect that anger at the people who have the power to grant you a bigger stimulus check. Um, it's just like these people don't understand what's going on, and like even though we have one of the worst governments in place right now to deal with this entire catastrophe, they're mad at the minimalistic steps that they've taken. That's what's really funny. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about this clip, guys. I mean, this guy is going to be looked back up on like in history. I don't know if you ever seen that picture of the Chinese man. I don't know what city he was in China, but he was standing there blocking the tanks from advancing, and that's kind of what this guy is. That's kind of what this reminded me of. Maybe at the time that dude was looked at as communistic, or he was looked at as anti-freedom, or whatever. But the guy will go down in history as being a lifesaver. Um, I mean, you can look up on Twitter, you can look up on anywhere, Facebook, YouTube. This is going on all around the country, and if you think that this virus is on the slow or on the downfall, it's not. It's simply not true. I mean, we're still on the uphill. It's climbing. It's going up every day. Numbers are going up. We haven't even hit the plateau of peak yet. Um, Gaining 30,000 every day at least, and it's going to be around for a long time, a long, long time. And these people just have to they have to understand that you have to do what you have to do right now to save lives, and they just don't get it. Thank you guys for watching.